Hey everybody, Luke Gordon here, and today's video I wanted to talk about a common question that I get from clients with knee pain, and it is, if I lose weight, will it help my knee pain? Or said differently, will losing weight make my knee feel better? And the answer, right up front is yes, and maybe no, depending on the situation. So again, I'm going to explain why sometimes it helps and why sometimes it doesn't, and give you some extra ideas on when it does work, why is it actually working. So again, let's get back to the easy question, will losing weight help with my knee pain? The simple answer to me is no, probably not. If you weigh 200 pounds, will losing 10 pounds, 20 pounds really take that much extra pressure off your knee? Not exactly. I mean, it does help, but is it going to help enough that if you have some structural damage, a torn meniscus, or, you've got arthritis and loss of cartilage, is it going to take enough weight off of your knee to really have an impact? And I would say probably not. It doesn't mean that losing weight isn't a great idea, especially if it's in line with your health goals and you are a little heavier than you feel like you should be. So I would never discourage you from losing weight as long as you're doing it in a healthy way. But if you're doing it specifically to relieve pain on your knee, I don't personally think that just losing the weight will take the pain off your knee. Now let me qualify that a little bit though, because I've posted some other videos recently about how losing weight actually does help people in some instances avoid knee surgery or total knee surgery. So I'm going to link those videos at the end. I think I'll pop one up right here too, just in case you want to hop over there and then come back to this one. But in some cases, I'll see clients who lose a good amount of weight before like a total knee replacement, and they do actually feel significantly better in their knee. But in that video, what I explained was, in my opinion and what I've seen, is the reason that they're feeling better is because in the process of losing weight, they started eliminating some foods, especially a lot of like the sugars and the grains and the empty carbs. And then they were doing that to lose weight, which was an effective strategy for them. But then even when they lost just 5 or 10 pounds on, like, again, a 200-pound frame or maybe a 300-pound frame, they felt significantly better. So in my opinion, and what I've seen with my clients, is that losing weight in and of itself isn't what was effective at making the knee feel better and reducing the knee pain, but the process of losing weight and taking out those inflammatory foods is what made their knee feel better. And that's where I think the value in today's video is. If you're looking to lose weight and make some positive changes to your health, which I'm always going to encourage you to do in order to make your knee feel better, and that's part of the equation for you, is you've got this knee pain and you can't go up and down stairs, you can't squat down, you can't run, you can't jump, you can't play with your kids, whatever it is, just realize that one of the best things you could probably do is start looking at inflammatory foods and taking them out of your diet for a prolonged period. So just to name a few off the top of my head, inflammatory foods, we're talking processed sugar, processed flour, so any of the white flours. Grains are typically inflammatory, so you've heard of people with gluten intolerances or sensitivity. Even if you're not, celiac, a lot of times just removing those foods out of your diet will have a dramatic impact on how you feel. For me, another big trigger for me was dairy. Not everyone, a lot of people do really well with the keto diet and they do lots of dairy, but for me, dairy is inflammatory. So again, if you're really feeling motivated to lose a little bit of weight and you want to take that pain out of your knee, or even pain out of like your back and your shoulders and your hips, if you've got widespread pain throughout your joints and your muscles, I would highly encourage you to focus on the fact that there are inflammatory foods. So getting rid of those in an effort to lose weight and feel better can be a really valuable part of the process. So that is the answer to today's video, about, again, will losing weight help me feel better? It could, especially if your weight loss strategy includes taking out inflammatory foods, especially all of those empty carbs and grains and sugars and things like that. So that's my advice for you today. Thank you for watching. I would love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment below. And while you're here, I'd appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll be putting out more content throughout the months and years. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.